I'm gonna just go on to start on a new level. Instead of one that we've been stuck on and we're still gonna be stuck on. Hey, let's do. I mean, we might be stuck at a new level too, mind you, but oh god, this one. We were no. We tried that one for a while. Let's take a look at. Oh right, we didn't actually try this one though. Got all this stuff here. All right, so we're what, like 20 hours into the game, so I will emphasize that if things are intimidating, they do start a lot simpler. But all right, so Bob is you. Hedge and door is stop, so we can't walk past hedges or doors. Water is hot, so that means if anything has the wait, nothing has the melt. No, okay, never mind. Key and Baba and ice is melt. So anything with a melt property that moves on to hot dies. Ice is ice, so that means we can't make it so that ice is something else. There's not even any ice on the screen. We can make other things into ice, but then we can't make the ice into something else? Okay, sure. Like we could make, wait. No, door is door, okay. I was like, why can't I just turn door into ice and win? Alright, so door is door and not move. Move? Oh no, we know what move is. That means it moves on its own. Yeah, okay. Okay. So key is open. If you move open onto something that is shut, then both of those objects die, and so you can use that, like most commonly, you like move a key that is open onto a door that is shut, and then you can get through. But that's not necessarily how it has to work. Hey, Exodus, what's make? Yeah, good question. Make is a noun? Not a verb? No, it's a connecting word. It's a connecting word. Make. Yeah, we've never seen make before. Hey, Mr. Ukasi. So this level is just a pile of nonsense, and we gotta figure out how to use it. So skull is defeat. So if we move on to the skull, we die. And flag is win. Kiki on key is hedge. So Kiki is the red thing in the middle of the right there. So that means if at any time Kiki and the key share the same space, then Kiki becomes a hedge. Okay. So like, you could do something like door on ice make ice or something weird like that, maybe? Got all this stuff here is right. And we've also got the is shut text up in the middle there. Which we cannot easily move words onto at all. We can make key, okay. So Kiki's blocking here. So the default thought was okay, make the key move so we can make the key push text past these skulls, but then Kiki is just gonna turn into a hedge. Wait, is that a problem for key though? Does it turn both into a hedge? Like, hold on. Let's know what we're dealing with anyway, yeah? Yeah, no, the key keeps going. That just turns Kiki into a hedge. Also, we can't put a word in... No, we can put a word in front of that. Yeah. Text doesn't float, is it? Oh, but water is only hot. Water is not sink. So that's different. Okay. I mean... Oh, I probably can't make it there in time, can I? Also, that's going this way now? Why is that going... Oh, because I never pushed it up. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we can't actually make it here in time. Oh, and key is melt, also. Okay. Okay, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. Why do we care if Kiki becomes a... Oh, because then it can't go back. It's a one-time passage. Okay. And notably, once we make Key move, we can't make it not move. Although we could turn it into ice at an opportune moment. Ice is still belt. But then we couldn't make the ice move. We can make ice push. It's a pretty good strat to just do. Oh, and I'll mention this as well. We have not one but two spoiler channels on the Discord. If you would like to discuss your solutions freely. One for just general, like, pointing out, man, Twinge is dumb, or whatever, and the other for, like, hey, I've never played this game before, I'm gonna think about this out loud to people that haven't played it before as well, sort of thing. Oh, I didn't actually mean to full restart there. Oh well, that's fine. I mean, people certainly do, Exodus. Certainly happens. Okay. Oh, but I can't make ice move. That's really the, but there's an on over here, and a make. Good God. I mean, I guess we should, like, experiment a little with make to see if our theory about how it works is correct. Like, key on ice, make door? So, like, my initial thought, right, is to have key push the word door up to here. We have another word behind it, so that, no, that's just gonna keep pushing. That ain't gonna stop nothing. What do I think it's gonna happen? Okay. Push the word door up to here, and then we turn key into ice right at that exact moment, so it stops pushing because ice is no longer moved, so that means door is in the right spot, so we could push the word door over here so that door is shut. And then we've just got a key chilling right here. Oh, no, we've got ice, excuse me. We've got ice sitting right here. Ice is ice, so ice can't become key. We do not know exactly how make works yet now. Like, we can't just do... Oh, we can. I thought we needed to do a compound. Ice make door is a legal statement. Key make push is not. Okay. Key make ice? Okay. That means that, have we actually seen make once before? Maybe. Alright. So... What does, making a string of ice do for me? Yeah, I think we've had a make once before. Now that I think about it. Hey, got there. We can make more doors. So many real fake doors. Greetings, Smorking. Yeah, let's just mess with this a little bit. Okay, that doesn't make more ice. Huh? Interesting. Oh, door is not move. And door is stop, rather. So even though ice is pushed, now it's just trapped there. Yeah, you're probably right, Scott Free. It's just stacking. Because that's all push. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Oh, I can make some extra keys. Oh, no. No, don't push the word is down there. That's a problem. Let's not do that now. That's why, turning Kiki into a head is a problem. And I mean, we could technically, yeah, like it gives us the flexibility. Like we can make ices move. And then like once ice is past Kiki, turn it to ice make key. But then keys still not move. So this still doesn't really do our, fix our problems. but make rain. Alright, yeah, I can't push since it's already against a wall there. And we can buy ourselves a slight bit of time on the key traversal up by facing the key down just so rather than up, but that still doesn't seem like we still don't have enough time to get up there to catch the word door. How many spots above this we're looking at? 6? We need to fill 6 spots if we wanted to just pack it in. We could probably manage 5. I don't think we can manage 6 though. Because at the very least we would still need key as push left over to be able to shove the key into the door at the end. Something like that, Walnuts. Let's see. Key on Ice's move? Can we do anything with that meaningfully? Got all this stuff here indeed. Having a hard time seeing why I care about this word on we've got. We don't necessarily need to use everything. We've got all of this stuff here. It's possible we could make it through with using a lot less, yeah? And he is best, Scot-free. So we can't change the words in the inside the little Kiki zone, can we? Not with our current knowledge, anyway. Well, I wonder when things are making things, which direction they move away from it, though. Well, that wouldn't really matter, though. I mean, hedge isn't hedge. Yeah, it could matter. That would be a creative solution. Huh. Let's see. How would this work? I mean, it probably doesn't. It probably doesn't is the main answer, but we make key as move. We turn key into ice. Ice make key. Which way are those keys going? The same way the ice was last pushed, or is the ice reset to some neutral situation? Let's see, we can do this right here. We don't need to like even do the full thing, so we can just see if this works, right? Ice. Oh, we should have moved the key first, though. Yeah. Okay, so we want to say move the key down. Make key is move. Oh, we need to turn key into ice first, though. Okay, yeah. You get up here real quick so I can get that. For this plan, I got an interesting plan. I don't know that it'll work, but so we turn key into ice. Then okay, so they are still moving up. That's to be expected. I'm not surprised about that. I can still be disappointed about that, though. Can still be disappointed. I had a plan to turn the hedges into ice. There's no way to change the move direction with these, is there? Yeah, we don't have a pull. We don't have keywords like right or left. Alright, well, I'm not surprised that doesn't work. Still a little sad. Still a little bit sad. Hey, Stanvet. That's right, in supported newsletter, there's cat pictures. Hello, Ed. Ice's move, ice make ice. We lose our other is with that plan. Key is ice's move, ice make ice. Then we can't say that key is, or excuse me, ice is push, which we would need to do in this situation, I believe. Have a good rest of your day, George. Hey, Elijah. I did not, Ed. The point of Kiki on Kia's hedge is that once the key passes Kiki in the middle right there, it can't go back. So basically it makes a blocker there so that the key can't like be bounced back down and like keep moving around or things like that, or we make infinite keys that keep shooting up past that, because once they touch Kiki it's done. We can't get anything up past them again at that point. And that is a problem, and that's part of why I'm looking at turning it into an infinite supply of ice instead of an infinite supply of keys, because ice doesn't turn Kiki into a hedge, but ice isn't open. Key is open. I see, Ed. I see. I can't even feel like I can parse everything that's possible on this level to be like, well, it's impossible, you know? Like obviously, the levels that I can do that on still aren't impossible, but at least it feels like I've tried everything. This one, I it's just like, I got all this stuff here. I don't know, man. Hey there, Wipeout. Wait, what, Ed? Ford? Excuse me? Like, I see a lot of hints, like inklings of what I want and need to do, but I'm not like piecing anything together enough to make another attempt here. Okay, making piles of key or ice doesn't help. Oh, could I... No, I don't think that would work. It's like if I could make like a bunch of doors, those could act as blockers too, but I would still, like... That has the same fundamental problem that key and ice are melt and water is hot. Oh, you mean in a total land? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Which is still awesome, but I'm like, I thought you were saying you had 4 in just this SGDQ, and I was very confused. May you ask a question about this puzzle? Maybe. You could always ask on the Discord spoiler channels if you would like. Otherwise, if it's about like what make does, that means it automatically makes the thing like in like if this was ice, it would be making doors everywhere I went with this, is basically the idea. And if key is shut, will the key explode? Yes, that is correct. Yep. Making key is shut on this level is also probably impossible, but I think we actually used that for a solution in one level. But basically, I would describe the property as if something with the open property is on the same square with something with the shut property, then all of those objects are destroyed, however many there are. We still aren't thinking in on terms. What does on do for me? Like, we can make some ice and then use something on ice is something. But what does that do for us? Like, you can make something pushable if it's on ice, but eh? What does that matter? Oh my, and that has a lot of potential for good rules and for terrible rules that people are like, wait, how does this actually work? Oh wait, I need to remake this rule. I did it wrong. So, you know, I guess no different than most Mal rules. Yeah, ideally it would not be like heavily preferenced and understanding to people that had played Baba, but there's some wiggle room there. How's it going, Crow? Thank you for the raid, sir. I did warn everyone that there would be a lot of puzzle staring going on. Oh no. Oh no. Well, like, I guess if you like, maybe you end up having the rules like on the board in that case. Maybe that would actually work and make sense. Do a little Dead Cells. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I have any other good ideas here. Again? Didn't they just oh no, this is a DLC update supposedly. Okay. Because they did just try to do a weapon rebalance and add a bunch of new features a couple months ago, and one of the features that they said they added was the ability to just unlock everything so you didn't have to grind everything out, but that feature wasn't there when they said it was. And like that was the reason I was excited to be like, oh hey, they actually added this. Like this is exactly the type of feature I want devs to add in a game like this. That's perfect. But it wasn't actually there when they said it was, so I was just confused and no one could tell me what the deal with that was. Dead Cells is just kind of a weird beast. Like they've tried to rebalance their weapons and systems at least 4 times now, I think. And it's probably still kind of problematic at its core in a lot of ways, I imagine. Like, some of the kind of core concepts and enemy designs and stuff like that just were not very good. But the movement in Dead Cells is so good that, like, the other stuff kinda doesn't matter. Like, it matters, and I would like the game better if the other stuff was better, you know, that would be nice, but the movement in Dead Cells is so excellent that it's, alright, well, this is still just a lot of fun to play, even if, like, half of the systems are bad, or half of the items are not worth using, or whatever. It's, so that's what I mean by, describing it as a weird beast. So we can make, like, infinite keys that are moving, that I can also kind of push around a little bit. Evil. Well, yeah, there's that issue, Crow, which is also a problem. But I was referring to just, like, having the unlocks in the game unlocked. Period. They said they added an option that just unlocked everything that you could turn on to just unlock the content in the game instead of grinding it out. And I was like, cool, that's I want to see games like this add that option. I want to see all of the games like that have that option. Hey, Chrono. Alright. On. Yeah, I feel like we make ice and then we have something register while it's on ice. That's kind of the inkling I've got, and then we've got to get both the word door and the key itself. The key, possibly multiple keys. There could be any number of keys, really. Up there. And I don't really see how to do step 1 of that plan, so let's take a look at another level. There are not lock objects, there's a shut property. Door does not inherently have the shut property, but is the most common thing associated with the shut property. That one level, SR, you mean like the 15 that one levels, right? How many that one levels do I have at this point? There's a lot. There's a lot. Blockade. Alright, let's take a look at this. We did very briefly look at this, but not much. Alright, Moon is you. Hedge and pillar is stop. Pillar is pillar. Text is float, so we can't dump words into the water. The auction sucked, huh? That's too bad. Sleep well, though. And over here we have a rock, and we have a pillar. Hedge and pillar stop. We've got rock pillar, on is push. So we've got this hedge here too. Like, do I need to figure out why this hedge is here? Because we can like push stuff around it just fine, but only one thing at a time, you know? So obviously we can make two things sink into the water very easily, but we need to make another thing, is the implication here. We could push them together for whatever that's worth. I mean, here, let's just do this real quick to see if there's any reason I should specifically care about this. It stopped, so wait. That's actually interesting. Huh. Okay, that's curious. Well, I know pillar is stop, but pillar is push too. Or no, pillar isn't push. The rock on overrides that, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, that overrides it. That's why. Hey, Alvar. I was thinking of it as both of them being push, you know? Rock on, pillar. Rock on. Out of curiosity, can we do that backwards? No, you can't do it backwards. Okay. I mean, mind you, what I'm trying to do here shouldn't actually help us anyway. I'm just not sure what else will, so I'm just kind of playing with things that I don't know and see what else I can do with them, because our options here are pretty limited. This is another level trying to teach us a new concept, because it's like saying, hey, check it out, level's clearly impossible, what you gonna do about it? Because we've got two objects and 3 pieces of water we need to cross. So how do we magically make another object? Is the implied question. It may not be the correct question to ask, but that is the question I'm currently asking. Like, we can make them both the same thing. Oh, no, we can't, because, I mean, we could make them both pillars, I suppose. We can't make pillars rocks, though. Assumedly, the fact they are distinct and the fact they can be on top of each other is relevant. I mean, I could turn pillar into water or rock into water. That's not terribly helpful. Anything else creative we can do? We could turn one of them into sink. That also seems completely unhelpful. Push sort of override stop. It means you can push something, but it will still stop other things. So like if something had the move property, it would just bounce off like this, I believe? Actually, no, I'm not sure. No, it would probably still push it, wouldn't it? Yeah, stop just prevents you from being on the same, from moving into the same square as it, kind of. But that's kind of what you do when you push. It's kind of hard to explain. Like I guess mostly yes. I would just say push over. Yeah, it's probably fine to think of push as overriding stop. I'm trying to think of in situations where that wouldn't be true, because push already has the property that you can't share the space with it anyway, right? Like, push has that property regardless of if it's stop or not. And it doesn't really behave any differently in that case whether it's stop or not. That's not true, Andy. The Discord is open to all, including the spoiler channels on said Discord, sir. Yeah, Tech Cat. That is probably the basic way to understand it. Yeah, this level's super impossible. Why is this hedge here? If I focus on why that hedge is there, I might find the answer that the hedge is blocking, but then still not have an answer. I see it. I see. That's fair. What else can we do? Alright, let's just try to, like, mentally arrange these in every combination. Like, what does that do? Like, rock on pillar is push. We tried that. Rock is pillar on push. Doesn't do anything. Oh man, it actually worked. Ed's blatant sub-begging paid off. Thanks for the gift sub, Formal. And enjoy your snake bird, Ed. Pillar as rock doesn't do anything. Pillar on rock is push. Like, what does that possibly do for me? I mean, I guess I haven't done that, so I will. But that shouldn't do anything for me, as far as I know. Damn it! I needed to push the pillar onto the rock first. Yeah, like that's just gonna do exactly what we expect it to. There's nothing weird about that. Hey, Chim. Climb under the rock. Like, what else can we do with these words? Oh, that's the thing we can do with these words. But how do we make that happen? We need to do blank on water is sink, which will make the water not sink. But how do we do that? Because we can't push both words over there without sacrificing both objects to begin with. But that's fine. We can sacrifice both objects. It don't matter. It don't matter if we sacrifice both objects. Wait, I can't push this in the right spot, can I? This was supposed to be like the bottom left bit of water. Also, I should maybe figure out why pillar is pillar, but... and why it matters that pillars stop. Like, both those things currently don't apply to my current understanding of events here. Oh, okay. Is there a way to, like, get rock here, and then only make rock pushable after I move past the rock? You can do that with not, but not just on. Like, just on doesn't trigger as part of it. No, that's not true, BS Ben, because not can be in front of things. Not's the most powerful word. We've only used that in like 2 levels, though. Alright, well, we found half of the solution. What's the other half of the solution? So we need to make rock situationally pushable when pillar is pillar and pillar is stop. Text sinks if it's not floating. Yeah. So on most levels that have sink, text is float to prevent text being pushed into the water. Or whatever is sink. Not water as sink wouldn't work either, though, because then star would be sink. So it would sink as soon as we moved on to it. I see it. I see. I mean, okay, I can see me being here. I can get the rock like here, and the pillar here, and then we shove the pillar up there, and the rock's still here. And the text says rock on pillar. No, it says pillar on rock is push. No, it doesn't. We'd have to. This says pillar is push at that point if we're shoving that out, but regardless. So, let's say the rock's here. I can't like have rock is push like over here or something and not have that be terrible, can we? Maybe? We already have the word on over here. We already dunked the pillar. Rock is push. We move the push in. Then we can just shove the text out of the way and get the word pillar up. I think this actually works. Let's just go for it. Yeah. And we can just come back for the word pillar, right? Yep. Huzzah. I do have to wonder if that's, there's probably like a different intended solution, but it's always hard to tell, right? It's always hard to tell. I like that solution, though. Overgrowth. Oh man, we got delicious fruit. Okay. Key is open, and key is key. Oh, grass is shut. Oh my. Alright. Head is stop. Baba is you, but that could change. Text is float for some reason. Why is text float? We'll worry about that later. Right, and fruit is fruit. Door is stop and shut. currently grass is shut. But, oh god. We can turn grass into hedge. That's how you did it too, Cafana? It's usually people saying the opposite that's like, that's not how I did that level. Let's see. So fruit isn't pushed by default, but we can make fruit push. So if we make the key while it's on the grass, then it just dies to the grass because grass is shut. Let's see. We don't have an and. If you were doing this puzzle, you would move Baba to the flag. I mean, I guess that's one way to go about it. That seems like that lacks some style, though. I don't know. Like, I can turn fruit into key while it's on top of me or something, if that ends up being a relevant thing. Although, actually, I literally didn't see the key. I thought we had to turn the fruit into a key. Okay, so there is an actual key over there. We have a push. It's always going to be key that is open. Like, we can turn the fruit into a key by being like, fruit on Baba is key, like once it's outside the grass, but it's still like stuck in the corner, like, so who cares, sort of thing. Grass is shut, grass is not stop. Oh right, key is key and fruit is fruit. Yes, yes. Those are both locked in. That doesn't... We can still do the same thing with Baba though. We could do fruit is you and then key or Baba on fruit is key. So we could actually still do the same thing I'm talking about. Greetings, Naiwadamoko. So that seems like something that's very possibly important. I'm just gonna go and do that while I'm thinking about other things. I am now fruit. Like... Hey, Clippertown. There's no teleport keyword on this level, so no teleports here. Okay. Would you like to try again, Pierre? Yeah, it's quite a curiosity. Hey, Bloody Plays. The vast majority of messages that get deleted on any channel are just not worth looking at all. Bloody Plays. It has not been worth my time to do so, and I do so often. How's it going, Fold Up Gorilla? Thank you kindly for the rain. The answer was definitely Ohio. And a bunch of H's. Baba is Baba. Puzzle is hard. Brain is Mel. Oh yeah, no, this is one of the hardest puzzle games there is. A huge high is I, up in the sky. My, eating some delicious pie. Yeah, I mean, see, if you like hard puzzle games, you should play this. You don't even necessarily need to finish it, like... I think it was well worth playing if I didn't play any more that I've already played, right? Like, there's just a lot of really clever stuff going on. So even if you're like, the hard stuff, like the really hard stuff is just too frustrating or whatever, you don't want to deal with it, that's fine. Like, that's how I felt about Space Skim too, right? That I'm like, alright, well, Space Skim's great, even if I'm playing through like half of the game, that's fine. I still thought it was really fun half of the game I played through. Hey, Pseudobozon. Push on, Baba. Key is push on, Baba. Hey, Crusher. If you'd like to discuss freely, you can do so in the Discord channel as well. If you want verification if your idea is correct or to chat thusly. Opus Magnum, Bloody Plays, which is basically better Space Skim. Is Key push on Baba? There's still way, like, we don't have any pulls or any other tricks. Like, we can't screw with, like, Baba is grass is hedge or something, right? Yeah, turning things into grass ain't helpful here. I mean, we could totally turn that key in the top right into a hedge. We have that power. No, we don't. Never mind. We don't have that power. There's a wall right beneath me. It won't even let us finagle that. That's probably good. Probably a good thing. I do not. I mean, see, there's nothing like that for Steam, but if you would like, you can buy it on Humble through that link and get a Steam key from it there. And help support me and charity at the same time. I mean, you can make Baba as key, but that's not. I mean, I can show you what that'll do. Won't be the best. That answers two questions at once, by the way. There's your answer, Akathotic. Once something is has the open property while it is sharing the space and something that has a shut property, they both immediately die. There's no reason like removing one spot of grass is helpful, is there? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we can't even push Fruit or Baba down here. For some reason, when I first saw that, I'm like, that only applies to text. Fruit is fruit, so fruit can't be Baba, because fruit is fruit. Let's see. Okay, I think I've got an idea. Okay. There's enough corners that we can fix things. Okay, okay. Okay. Then does that work? I guess we'll just try it. I guess we will try it. How do we want to set this up? Fruit on key. Key on fruit is put.
Here's some gold. Go visit the medic and the weapons trainer, and then move out.
Cheers, Bloody Plays. Thank you for those lovely adventuring supplies. Appreciate that. Alright, so we don't need the word Baba anymore. So key on fruit is push. That's our plan. We're gonna try it. Okay, it's gonna still push into the corner there. Okay, so no dice there, huh? Oh, no, if we're two apart, though. What if we're two apart? Yeah. No, we just need to be two apart. There we go. And then... Nope. Oh, that's not gonna work. That time we need to be like this. Oh boy, we've got access to the deadly thundercloud now. Is this a harder version of that same one? Out at sea. No, this is a different one. Okay. Okay. Bob is you, flag is win. The box has flag. Belt is shift. Door is stop and shut. Ice is open. Wall is stop. Lava is lava. Lava is hot. Box is melt. And we have the word text at our disposal, but all the other text is bottled up. So we can get an extra keyword. So like... I mean, we could obviously use the ice to open the door very easily. And we need to move the box onto lava, huh? So for mechanics, if anyone's not noticing, there's a shift here, so that belt means that every tick it moves things to the right. Hot means if it interacts with melt, then the thing that is melt dies. We are not melt, so we can walk on the lava just fine. Ice is open, so of course we can do like this. And it's easy to open the door, but then we've got an unpushable box that can't get to the lava. We have to get the lava to the box. Hey, Niram World. Thank you for the raid. The Baba music is not on my playlist currently, hissing. It could make it. It's at least decent. So, let's see. We could push ice over first, then push lava over. We've only got one is... We can't make them both push at the same time, probably. Like, what's the text keyword for over here? This is the interesting thing here, right? Like, so for anyone who hasn't seen what nonsense you can do with this, well, I mean, the most straightforward nonsense is like, other way around. Something like this, where all the text becomes lava. Problem is, that means nothing is you anymore, so you lose. Super Robot Wars, huh? I don't believe I am familiar. And text is already push to begin with, so it's curious that they start you off with text is push as a thing. Like, text inherently has the push property. Like, we can get, we could turn lava into the word lava, or... Oh, no, we can't, because lava is lava. We could turn ice into the word ice. By saying ice is text. Then you could say, like... Oh, yeah, okay, that's part of what we have to do, right? Text on lava is ice. But then you couldn't also say lava is push. I feel like this is about half of our answer. Darren, on means if it is in the same space as another thing, then the thing afterwards happens. So if we do what I'm talking about, we'll be able to push the word yeah, here, I can just demonstrate it right here, right? So, like this. That just turned that text into ice because it was on lava. So, I'm gonna start with what I think is correct along those lines. So now this is the word ice, so we'll be able to convert that back into ice. But we can now push this freely as it stands. Oh, do we do this the other way? Maybe we do this the other way. Let's see. Does it matter? Lava is lava. Text on ice is lava. Wait, if we just convert one of the... Now, we still need lava and ice to be pushable at the same time, though. Hey, Chansey. I mean, I'm definitely onto something. How do we put it together? I mean, if everything's already, like, words, it doesn't need to be pushable. Can we just, like, get all the words we need? Nah, because we can only get, like, 2 things out past this belt, basically. Seemingly. Which, is also a problem. We can't just move shop outside and shove our words around to do what they need to do out there. We don't have, like, the keyword box to work with, or grass, or anything useful like that. Like, text on box is lava would just win it for us, of course. Oh no, it wouldn't. Would it? Yeah, no, it would. It would, yeah. Okay. Because it doesn't need to be push if it is text. Because text, like, that's why they say text is push. That's actually what that is hinting at. Like, hey, you don't need to define the push property if you just push it around text. But we've solved that half. We just need to figure out the other half. Yeah, what, like, oh no, wait, that's, what's there's a arcade game called, like, Ninja Robot Batman Baseball, or, like, Baseball Batman, or I don't know if it actually has Batman in the name, but, like, it's some convoluted nonsense like that. I feel like it was 4 words, not just Ninja Robot Baseball, but I could be wrong. KLD, welcome. Yeah, it's not easy. It's very, very not easy. Ninja Baseball Batman. There we go. That's why I was like, well, I don't think it was exactly Batman, but it sort of was, right? Okay. No robot. Lava is lava, Yoshi tells. Yes. So, oh, that also means that the reverse of what we were talking about doesn't work. Well, let's, again, go ahead and do this. Like, this has to almost be part of it, right? We don't have two ises. I mean, we could have two lavas. It's not terribly helpful. Lava isn't open. So I want it to be like text on lava is ice and lava is push. We don't have two copies of the word lava or two copies of the word is. Either of those would work. Like I can make ices push. Lava on text is push? Hold on, let's see. Oh, it's yeah. But then that doesn't let me do anything with the remaining ice, yeah? It just means that, hey, I can shove this lava around like this. But the word ice isn't open, and even if it was, then the lava would still be stuck right there. How's it going, Jorbs? 9 months already. Appreciate it, sir. Welcome to Stare at the Screen game. Very clever stare at the screen game. But stare at the screen game. Takes his lava, burn it all down. We already did that. It's all burned down. If text is lava, then nothing is you, and therefore we are defeat. Feel like I am obliged to add a dig command at some point, I suppose. Greetings, Crypt of the Old. How's it going, you kidding nightmare? Thank you for that raid. There's not currently a dig command, I'm afraid. How's my brute force hacking skills? Poor. Not zero, but poor. Hey, JJX Frost. That's true. Someone could actually add, choose their own dig command to add. There is a Patreon tier to adding commands, both like direct commands or like more hidden response sort of commands to the bot. Man, I don't want to give up at this level because we figured out half of the puzzle, but why does this half of the puzzle matter? Like, we know we need to convert things into text to make them more pushable. I feel pretty confident in that. And then you make, when text interacts with something else, it does things. But then what? We don't have enough words to make that dream a reality. I mean, you can, if you really want to go all out, you can instill anti-egg propaganda inside the bot. Like, that is what one person has done with that power. Yuri on Ice is defeat. I have not seen Yuri on Ice. I cannot say whether it is win or is defeat or is perhaps flag. Yeah, Jarps. This is at least reasonably far in. Do I explain the stuff on this level, or do I just go to another level because I'm about to quit this level anyway? But on means it's conditional, so when two things overlap, then it applies. So, for example, if we do like this, right? Then when those things overlap, it becomes ice. Let's see. Has means there's something inside of it if it dies. So box has flag means that if box is destroyed in some fashion, a flag will appear. Shift means that every ticket moves you in that direction one space, so that means we can't walk past it. It also means like stuff moved onto it will move an extra space like so. Stinky Skull River level? We haven't gone to Mount Doom, if that's what you're talking about. We like the thing that's the skull in the main map. We haven't been there. All right, we're gonna pass on out at sea. What was this again? This was a harder version of the garden, maybe. Oh my god. There's so many rules on these later levels. It's madness. No. Well, let's look at this new thing. What do we got over here? Adventures. Adventurers, rather. Okay. Baba is you. Text is float. Text on flower is wall? Excuse me? Wall is stop. Skull and hand is defeat. Hand is shift. Belt is push. There's not even a belt. But we could make belt shift. Or, hand belt and then belt shift from there. Because then it would no longer be defeat. So that'd be good. We have the words Baba. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. What is going on up here? Excuse me? How is this relevant? Do we have a poll? There's just a move all the way over here? But no, this word Baba here. What is this word? What excuse me. What is this? The fact this word is here is meaning the game is telling me I can interact with this word in some way. Okay, is there a swap? Is there a telly? is there... No, there's shift, though. There's shift. But text is float! Who cares if there's a shift because text is float? Is anything else float? No, nothing else is float. Text on flower is wall. Does that change things for any reason? I don't think so. Why would that change anything? All that means is you can't use text to push the other text into things in the top left. You need to do other things. That's probably all that means. But what's this word Baba doing over here? How am I supposed to interact with this? There's no move. Like, theoretically, we need to shift these words down or something, right? But text is float. Text is still float, so that doesn't work. What the hell? Yeah, makes a connecting word. It's neither a noun nor a verb. It's a connecting word like is or on. Yeah, it's most like on. Make means that it creates the object on the space that it is on. So if you have like ice make key, then any squares that have ice will make a key on the same square. But, I mean, regardless, we have no way to use these words. Like, George is getting upset. What are these? What? What else do we have access to? Can we just say Baba make? Oh, we can say Baba make, of course. Of course. So we just have to say Baba make. But there's no on. There doesn't need to be an on. I forgot how make works. Okay. Like, we can do this, right? Like this. So there's what make does. There we go. Okay. I'm no longer completely confused. I was just being dumb. I forgot that make didn't need other qualifiers. Jerps. Seems reasonable. That's only if text has the float property, which it often does, but not always. So Baba could make belt. Baba felt like it. So we need to get two things that are pushable up here to push the word defeat to the left. Wait, then ice is defeat! So we need to have... Okay, the words need here may not be true needs, but from what I currently see, we need to have two pushable things here, so we can push that over there. And then we need to be able to make them not pushable, so we can push this win up past them. And then we also, meanwhile, need to have... Like, how would I do that, though? I wouldn't. Maybe? Okay, no, okay, I got an idea, sort of, but only for, like, the in thing, but, like, I'm figuring out, like, step 7 when we haven't figured out, yeah, I'm working on step, like, 5 and 7 here. But like, so if we have something here, like a belt that's shifting downwards, then we have another Baba or something. Wait, can we be something else? No, we can't be something else. Baba is you. And that's in the corner by itself. Well, I like this idea, so I'm gonna finish elucidating it. But if we had like a belt here, then we had a duplicate copy of ourselves down here, then we could move around freely, and they would be stuck down there on the flag. So then when we turned the flag into win, we would win, and we wouldn't have to pass the ice. Unfortunately, that's impossible because Baba is you, and there's only one you. But I really like that idea still. I figured out step 7 on a different puzzle that may not exist. Alright, good. Everything's terrible. Like, I just want to, like, leave. Like, no, this is a miserable level. All is going according to plan. I don't even know what these belts would be doing for me here, but... Okay, once they're made, they stay their direction. That's at least good to know. That might be relevant. Yeah, it's Factorio time. Let's just, like, how do we even do the last part alone? Like, how do we get to the flag at the end? Can we even figure that one thing out? There is a move. I gotta keep in mind, there is a move. I get to the flag by making Baba move, but I can't make Baba move because the word Baba is stuck at the top and move stuck at the bottom. You can't do like this, can you? Like, that's not grammar. That's what I thought. Like... Can we put a belt, like, onto the ice? And would that let us shift past it? Yeah, I can have both the belt and the ice, of course. How does defeat work again? Is it sharing the space, or is it moving onto the space? These are currently relevantly different things. We could probably test that with what we've got, right? Sort of. We can't put a belt on these skulls, which would be the way to test it. That's okay, we could still do it, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's do some test. Need to get this around. Yeah, okay. Oh, that shifted the ice down. Right. I guess it would. Well, that doesn't solve the problem, then. That definitely does. I was like seeing if I could shift over the ice. But, okay, that does answer the other question, too, then. We don't have to move into it, we have to share the space with defeat, and we lose. So not only was our premise wrong, our possible solution was also wrong. Getting shitty cheese out. So no, if we could make Baba's move, then we could move past it with a double hop. But we can't do that. We can't change. Okay. Yep. Good. Another impossible level. They sure put a lot of these impossible levels into this game. It's very rude. I'm not missing any, like, pulls or... Like, there's no way we can have, like, the hands pull the flag out, or... Like, how do we get past the ice if ice is defeat? We can't be multiple things. Which is a shame, because that's a cool solution. Also, it wouldn't have worked, probably. Well, no, we could have made belts and then pushed the belts down and not have them share the square with the ice, so that would have worked. Hey, Sabito. Yeah, I don't, for most games I'm playing, I don't really mind the backseating and spoilery sort of talk, but for the, I don't know, the really good puzzle games, basically, I would prefer not. You can always discuss openly on the Discord, though. We have a general spoilers channel, and we also added, for this game, have the Unspoiled Spoils channel, where people that don't actually know the answers can discuss them or, like, posit possible solutions or questions or whatever to other people that don't know the answer, sort of thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the premise of how we win at the very end. Like, there's still a bunch of steps in between that'd be really hard to figure out, but I'd like to know how the level's even possible to begin with. But yeah, I didn't see what you proposed. It looks like you might have proposed something basing the text shoving around, but text on flower is wall, so if we try to use the text to move stuff around, it just becomes a wall up here. But there's a lot of rules going on. It's very easy to miss things like that. I've done that many times. It's like, well, why doesn't this just work? Let's try... Oh, lava is lava, of course, right? Like that. Like, that's why I can't do it. That's a pretty regular, affair. But yeah, how do we touch flag? Baba no touch flag because ice is defeat. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here that, I don't know, what I'm gonna do with. I would feel happier about figuring out the in-between stuff if I had any idea how to do the last piece, though. Indeed, Kevgar. Like, we can... I think we can make, like, a bunch of belts that are just moving all over the map. Crazy, like, if we wanted to. They wouldn't really be doing anything for us, but they would be moving. Like, I can use move rather than push to get the blocks in the top left where they need to go, probably. That would probably be feasible. Like, I can picture how I would do that, and I think it would work. That just leaves, what am I doing with shift and push and hands and the ice? You don't technically need to use all the pieces, like, you expect to need all the pieces on the harder puzzles especially, but there are definitely multiple ways to solve many of the puzzles. Move means it moves on its own. Every tick. Like so. So that's what move does. Greetings, Gal regretting username. By the way. For some reason, hands are also defeat, and that is, like, maybe relevant for some reason. Yeah. We're never gonna win this single-player Smash Brothers campaign. Brain very melty. Brain very, very melty. Ganon is win. Now I just hear the Ganon laugh from Zelda 2. Instead of kind of like looping like on the defeat screen. I mean, if hands are shift and push, then you could push them while they are shift. But I can't just push them while they're just shift. Oh, I don't die to them, though. That is actually good to know. They shift me before their defeat. So that's maybe relevant for some reason. We don't have an and. No hand, just hand. Yeah. Well, I mean, that level's impossible, so, you know. pretty standard at this point, possible levels. Hey, Mr. Connor. 08. 08. Excuse me? I mean, I guess we technically unlocked another level over here, and it was the same way. It was just a bonus level, so it felt like a more natural unlock. This is just, oh yeah, 08, you know, continuing where you left off at the very beginning of the game. Here was, Grassyard, you know. That's an important level. That teaches some things. And, then just, you know, pick it up right where we left off. 08 slideshow. Oh god, it's actually simple. That's scarier almost. Okay. Yeah, this is the first level, right? Baba's you, Wallace stop, Rock is defeat this time though. Flag is a win. Level is move? Level is move. Oh, okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Easy every time? Level is move. I don't know if I want to see how that's actually applied further, because that's terrifying. I wanted to solve one more level before we went on break, which, I mean, has technically been accomplished. What was that? That was, the level is move. Level is move. You know. The standard everyday, level is move. I don't... Oh, Baba, when are you stop being ridiculous? That's never gonna happen. It's never gonna stop being ridiculous. We haven't even looked at Skull Mountain over here yet. Oh, there's lots of implications of that are all... I don't even... Level is shift. Level is you. Impious level? I don't... Like... What? Hmm? Hey, Light Cecil. There's some madness. Definitely some madness. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break. And then I'll decide if we melt our brains a little more or swap over to Zero Ranger to end this out, I guess. That's good, Blackfire. Greetings, by the way. Daylight savings time is dumb. Greetings, Omni Technomancer. Any case, thanks for hanging out, folks. Hope you guys are enjoying the Baba nonsense here. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes, huh? Alrighty, we are back. I suppose we can look at just a little more Baba before we switch it up. Like, too much of this game and Twin's brain is melt, like complete melt. But I guess we'll look at Fragile Existence here. Level is weak. Cat. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm just gonna mess with something real quick though. Because you know it has to be tried. How do I actually set this up so that it does what I want it to? Should be a way for me to move this where I want to, isn't there? Sort of. If we're both at the same time, we can... Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so first we, I gotta try the thing, right? Oh, we should make them probably both the same. Is that a thing we want to do? Does it matter? Not necessarily. Yeah, so we just need to do this. Okay, when the level is me, but the key is also me. Okay, if something goes like off screen, we'll come back. It's fine. It's nothing weird. Like, what does this actually mean for us? Okay, rules apply fully when they're off screen. Oh no! No. Okay, yeah. So we, I turned the level into a key. What do you think I did? Hey, Iridore. Greetings, 2-point perspective. Fragile existence. So, we saw for quite a while that this kind of level map says Baba is you and flag is away to the bottom right corner. And we knew that clearly had to be something. No, this isn't a bug, Jazz, the Frost. This ain't no bug at all. This is another level. It's a meta level. Now there's a key there. We could potentially go back to that level. I guess I'll find out. Okay, currently it's still a key. So level is key. We can also make level Baba. We can make level Baba. Does that... No, that would just be two of us on top of each other, though, right? Well, I'm not Baba, though. Am I? It says Baba is you. Alright, hold on. Let's make level Baba. Gotta try this too, right? Is this any different? Alright, levels Baba. Okay, yeah. Baba's blocked by the level entrances. Okay. Okay, we can't go to this level entrance down here. Alright. I can make it so Baba's not me anymore. And level 9's just gone now. I Anything else we can do with this star boot up here? What about this over here? Okay, nothing with that. All the levels are blocking. Okay. Hostile environment. It's pretty hard to make level as flag on this level. Bob is you. Kiki is not you. I know, right, Kedgar? Wait, I'm on level 3, okay. When we return to the map, Baba restores to their... Oh, I can't actually... Well, I can't undo that. Alright, if there's something else we're supposed to do with Fragile Existence, we weren't, I guess, probably, because... We did it, I guess. Press undo enough times? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it just reverts there. No, I think that was what we were probably supposed to do with level 9. I mean, maybe level 10 can still give us the flag. Like, wait, no, there's no level word keywords in 0 through 7. It didn't look like 10 could give us the flag. Oh, there's another keyword flag on the left. Yeah, there's another keyword flag on the left right here. Oh, I can't, it's stuck to the wall though. Kiki is flag, no, Kiki is Kiki. Yeah, I don't see any way to make level as flag here. We just lose if level's defeat. We don't have a text keyword. Oh, with that, we have a has keyword though, huh? Like, it's possible to say Kiki has flag and kill a weak Kiki next to, the level is, but only if we can get rid of the word defeat some other way. Greetings, AP Pleasure. Greetings, Sean Chia. So yeah, it seems like it's possible to level his flag this. But we would need to do something else we don't know how to do. And then we're but I kind of wish I could undo this just for like people watching that like didn't see it. So like, if we're not doing anything with this right now, every time I visit the map, people are gonna be like, "Wait, what? I haven't gotten to that part yet." Apparently, like, I can't hide that that surprise. I'm gonna look into Death Mountain real quick. This has a keyword on the map too. Lava is hot is on the map here. I mean, I can stack them. It doesn't do anything, Kengar. It's just like if you stack bombas otherwise, basically. Mouse hole. Bat! Baba is you. Flag is win. Bat is bat. Cliff is stop. Key is swap. And rock on key is flag. There's probably a better way to do this. Oh, there's probably another way we have to do this, in fact. Can we swap it with text? Out of curiosity? Yeah, we can. Can we do that again? I have not used a guide at all, Sean, no. There's a lot of levels we are stuck on, if you're curious, though. Like, only, one of the zones is fully complete. Can't keep doing that, right? We could with more words, but more words won't solve it. Bat is bat. Hey, Jetaloo. Yeah, for this one we're being a little stricter on the backseating, and I'd rather people not. But there is a spoiler channel, 2 spoiler channels on the Discord, in fact, to talk freely in. Like, we could push the rock all the way down at first. I mean, all the way into the corner, rather. If for some reason that's helpful. We can't make the rock swap or any other things like that. We have very limited tools. This is another tutorial level that's impossible. So, there's just a lot of impossible levels in this game. Something with multiple text? That's just worse. Yeah, tautologies like that block them being reassigned to point exactly. So whenever something is itself, that means that's just the case. It is itself, it can't be something else. Here, let's... wouldn't be too surprised if there's more we need to do with this also. Let's still start with this again. So if we have 3 words lined up, we still end up underneath the key. With it shifted 2 spots. How's that possibly going to be helpful, though? What if that isn't push? What if we need to use the non-push bat? Yeah, that doesn't do anything because it doesn't have still don't have like a single word. It's not stop. It doesn't have mass, as it were. Yeah, like we can make rock bat, but then we can't win, so. So there's another concept here I am missing, I think. It's probably not just about like lining up text in weird ways to make it work, right? Well, that just behaves just like text, except that I can then undo the text. Yeah, okay, that should work, I think. Right. How did we do this last time? So I don't want to just do that. It doesn't do anything anyway. Not really like processing a full idea here, but I'm just kind of going with it and seeing if anything makes any sense. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, if we could reach the lava in this level, we could just walk on it. Same with the stones and the pillars. Huh. How else can we meaningfully interact with these things? Like this is a tutorial level, essentially. This is teaching us something new about Swap we don't already know. So that's why it's so incredibly limited and there's so few things we can do, but I don't know how else I'm supposed to make it do what it needs to do. And as far as red herrings go, this game seems very, very low on them. Like, there's stuff that has been irrelevant for me, but that's because there were multiple ways to solve the puzzle and I found a semi-unintended solution. But yeah, bat is bat just prevents us from turning the bat into a rock and then just making it very easy. I have not, Glue Mango. Might be the answer. Just run on in full force and it flings it back now. No, not quite. Okay. Like, we can bring more words into the picture. That doesn't really, help anything. I don't think. Is there any reason... maybe it could. Because we could have this all... No, I mean, the key can't be further in when we're doing this, though. Because it's just like, we could have words backed up all the way to the end, because we could have pushed the rock back first in some fashion. Like, we could reform bat as push inside here. That is a thing we can do. Oh, I needed to get the key out first, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, rock still push in this case, though. Oh, that's... yeah. I can't unmake rock push. Right. If I do that... Interesting. Yes. Obviously, we still haven't used the bat itself or something. Let's see. Trying to remember other times we've swapped, if there's any... like... stuffing it in a corner meaningfully. I don't think so. Because I could have the word bat, so I'd have two pushable objects, right? I could have the rock and the word bat. Both pushable. Here, I guess we'll just mess around with that, since I don't know what else to try right now. That's obviously just gonna swap there. Yeah, we need to do that the other way around. I don't think that'll work either, mind you, but... What about this, though? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hey, Marga. Mousehole. Lava is hot, you say? I mean, I guess that gives it the bubbly effect at this level. It's possible that's just for style. Definitely possible that's just style. Tour. Alright. Kiki is you. Currently. There's 2 Babas and like 3 Izzes and another Kiki over here. What are these words we have to work with? This is nonsense. Okay. Cliff is top. Baba is melt. Lava is hot. Fire on Kiki is defeat. So the idea is that Baba can get through fire, Kiki can get through lava. But there's no way to move the text down there so that we can manipulate it in between the fire or anything. Greetings, Heart of Goldfish. Is Kiki is you? This is so many extra words than it seems like we can meaningfully use. It can be tricky indeed, Sean. I've got a fairly trained habit of being able to not read things that seem spoilery during puzzle games. I mean, the implication is certainly this. All the more reason they don't let you bring words down here, I suppose. There's no like has or and or some shenanigans on those fronts. So how can we be Kiki past the fire? That's one heck of a question. Or how can we make 2 of us? Okay. Oh, we are a monstrosity. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Kiki is Baba, is Kiki, is you. Kitsuzoku, welcome. Oh no. I don't like the ramifications. I don't, That's okay, Carissa, it happens. I didn't read it anyway. Alright. I'm trying to, like, parse in my head exactly what this means, like, so to try to think of how it works consistently, you know? I am thou, thou art I. Me is you is... and we are all together. Goo goo gajoob. So... Kiki is you, Baba is you. Baba is Kiki. Triggers. Right, so I mean, yeah, Kiki is Baba, is Kiki, triggers. But, like, it only triggers as one statement. Okay, yeah, I think I was about to just quit. I think I understand it well enough to apply it to harder levels, probably. Like, obviously, I know what happens there. What happened there. I'm just trying to make sure it's understandable for later. Is there other levels I could apply that to? Probably. You don't usually have, like, this giant pile of extra keywords to pull that off, though. Peril at every turn. The word Kiki is chilling down here. Wall is stop, skull is defeat. Flag on Kiki is win. Baba is you currently. There are two Babas. There's a keyword Kiki, surrounded in skulls, and there's a keyword push. We can sacrifice a Baba and the word push to retrieve the word Kiki. But what can we can't do anything with this. What? We can't make Kiki as you. Like, ignoring everything else, what could we do to make this happen? Like, oh, we need to make Kiki as push. Okay, so we can't sacrifice the push word. So Kiki is push. That still doesn't exactly win it, but it's probably necessary. Like, we need Baba as you and Kiki as push simultaneously. We could just double use the is. That's fine. So that's probably a thing we need to do. So this level is teaching us something weird we can do with having two Babas. Something that isn't just merely sacrificing one of them, although that might also be required. Kiki's the red creature, yeah. Two-legged red creature there. Yep, yep. But, like, we can get Kiki where the bottom Baba is and push it all the... or the word Kiki, excuse me. All the way over And we could then make Kiki his push, and then still have no way to actually get Kiki to the flag. There's no other rules we're missing, right? Yeah, there's nothing doing with the fire or the brick or anything. Huh. Yeah, we don't have to sacrifice the word push. We can just sacrifice a Baba to get the word Kiki, but that's still not good enough. I guess I might as well show what I'm thinking here. Like that we can all do pretty easily. And then we can make Kiki his push very easily. Sleep well, bloody place. But then, like, what are we gonna do? Push Kiki here, and then what? Notably, this level also does a blank on blank is win condition as well. That has not been done previously. If the two Babas are still alive, then we can, Okay. We use the word push. Yeah, keep both Babas alive. And use the word push where we sacrifice the first Baba. This should work. Yeah. And Kiki is you. Huzzah. That's possible anyway. It's possible. The first couple in each zone tend to be at least a little easier. Hey, Sunrise Shortcake. Or maybe I just got it quickly. I'm about to get a couple of them quickly, considering how long we've, do we want to go back? When I was pointing out earlier, like, no, we haven't looked anything up, but there's a lot of stuff we've skipped as well, right? Like, we've only full cleared the lake here. Like, we've still got, Tiny Isle. No. Evaporating River, no. No. This level especially can go straight to hell. Like how many times have we got over everything we can do on this level? So, basic, like, implied premise of this level, for those who haven't seen this, like, the other 5 times we've stared at this level, is that, we need to get this word flag shoved over to the left. There's 3 skulls that are death blocking us, so we need 4 total things to shove over the skulls, which would be 1 cog, 3 words. Problem is, we've got this, water here, and water is hot and cog is melt. So any combination of anything doesn't work as far as we can tell. Like, we can make water is wall. We can make water is hot. We can make flag is sink. We can make cog is sink. We can make water is skull. We can make, like, none of those help. None of those options help. Water is skull has the most potential, but it means we have the word water and is locked up over here when we need those words to push as far as we know. So this is the world we live in. It's not a very pretty world sometimes. Hey, Mystic. Sink means that if something moves onto it, it destroys that tile and destroys both entities, like so. Or like so. So, like, I can make a path. Sure, yeah, like if the water could move, then if the water had the sink property. Like, we can make Cog a sink too. Like, that's a thing. Alright, well, how many times have we gone over this? A lot. Let's do it again. Okay, flag is sink. Like, there's no possible way that would do anything for us. No. Okay, Cog is sink, likewise. There's no reason that would benefit us at all. Like, what is that gonna do for us? It's like, yay, it works both ways, sure. And if we don't have that, Cog is melt, so it's just gonna melt in the water, to be clear, because water is hot. No, we can't make Cog not push temporarily. I was just thinking, like, if we could have it share a space with one of the words, if that might do anything weird. And then once again, I mentioned we can do like this, right? Then like, hey, look, we can get the Cog over to the other side. We did it. Well, Skull's still defeat though. So, not the most beneficial, huh? Alright, continuing on the look at everything again, even though we've already looked at it at least 3 times. Flag is water. There's no way that's beneficial, no. Cog is water. We have no way to turn water into a pushable entity. So there's no way that is helpful. Water is skull. Water is death. Water is water. Water is double hot. Water is wall. Water is stop. And it starts you out with water is sink. Like, there's a reason we care about sink. Why do we care about sink? Like, one thing we actually haven't looked at very much, and is probably relevant, but I still don't see how it helps us win, is that, Like, I think I actually kind of looked at this once, right? Like, yeah, I looked at this once, I feel. Like, we can do that, then we can trade one of our words for a cog. Right. But that still leaves us with the same ultimate problem here. Well, double problem if we leave the words in that order, but... like, we still don't have 4 objects to push. Like, why would this help, you know? We can't say skull is sink. That would win. There's nothing else we can make sink other than cog and water and flag. Hey, Wombat, yeah. Left to right or top to down only. Yeah, exactly. Like, we can't make waters push red down to top. Otherwise, we could also make, like, waters win red right to left. Like, text syncing almost has to be irrelevant, but how? What do I do with it? Like, take that flag. Like, I don't. This might be the most impossible level so far. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 other contenders. Skullhouse. Did I do Skullhouse? I think I've at least seen Skullhouse. I don't remember if I solved it or if I was stuck on it. Yeah, Sean, that one was impossible. Like, it was both difficult and impossible. Because there's ice at the end. And I couldn't figure out how to make it possible based on that alone, much less figure out how to fit everything else together and get there in the first place. Greetings, Spot. Like, I mean... It's kind of amusing that you can do the whole line. Whee! I can't actually just sync the word sink, can I? Oh, whoops. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. So I was looking at if I could sync the word sink, I could still make water as skull, but like that, again, still doesn't do anything. Like that's just two solutions to the same problem without solving the other problem. And I know I've tried this, like, probably on this puzzle specifically, but other times as well. But, okay. Just making sure I'm not crazy, and that is just broken grammar, it does not work. You cannot say skull is defeat is sink. Yeah, we would need an and there. That's what I know, but I still need to make sure. I've been wrong about that sort of thing once before. There was at least one level that I thought very confidently something worked the way that it did not. Greetings, Saray. Melt means that if it context hot, then the thing that melts dies. Wait, of course I can melt the word sink if I want to. I just constructed on the left side of the river rather than the right. Okay, that's what I thought, but for some reason I lost the way I would do that. That still doesn't change anything, though. Like, it's like, hey, cool, we can do the thing that isn't helpful. Greetings, Fire Dragon. Yeah, you would need an and for that fire. Once you have the verb, you can't use another is, basically. So I can't do skull is defeat is sink, nor can I do wall is stop is water or something like that. Greetings, Go Vegan. Yeah, words in corners are essentially just stuck there. There's mostly just one exception, and that is not applicable for this level. I say mostly. There's more. But mostly just one. Generally, water in corners cannot be, or excuse me, text in corners cannot be further manipulated. Like, we can add text to this, like for example, cog is water, but we can't change the text that is there. Nor pull it out to do anything else with it. So no way to make water is push, no way to make wall is water, any number of things like that that would solve this. There's no way to move the flag object right now, no. We could make the flag sink and like push something onto it to destroy it, but the flag is not push, so it just chills there. And we don't have a like pull or push or any way to apply that to flag. We can turn the flag into water, or we can make the flag sink. Those are the things we can do to flag. Does that work? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Huzzah! Okay. We got Evaporating River. Tiny Isle? Oh god, no. No Tiny Isle. No. Tiny Isle's scary. The solution is sneaky. Yeah. That is a sneaky one for sure. I wonder how much time we spent on that level like that. I think that was the level we've gone back to the most. I don't know if it has the raw time count. Like, let's see. What else we got over here? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, we haven't spent a huge amount of time on that, but we've gone back to that one a couple times. And then this one, we haven't actually spent a lot of time on because of how clearly impossible it is. I guess we've kind of gone back and finished most of the other sticking points. What's the forest look like? We got a... Oh yeah, just the one sitting over here. Yeah, we have actually Very gradually finish the rest. Oh yeah, this. Oh no. No. Harder version of the other one. The other one was bad enough when we could use the little fenced-in area in the bottom right. It's all evil. All evil. Ba-ba-da. We haven't even looked at the crater, or yeah, the chasm rather. That's area 9 as opposed to volcanic cavern here. Yeah, I mean, like, I can do this. I told you guys I could do that. It just doesn't do anything if we have them overlap, you know? And for I guess I never tried walking off the path. Well, that's how we get to this level, no, apparently. Now we're stuck on this level. Level question mark? Text is hide. Orb is hide. Bonus. Orb is bonus. I wonder if we see the little trails for ourselves if we're high. No, you don't. Okay, no trails. I imagine, but I mean, it would be the same. You would acquire the bonus in a variety of ways. Like you could do it that way too. Exactly, Anvar. I mean, I'm not just gonna walk into the flag. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, it shows in the top right too. There's a bonus implying there's more bonus. Oh no. That's Apparently we could go back to this level now. Oh, I can't, yeah. Oh yeah, it actually says fragile existence. We need to rechange to like I would ideally like to get rid of that, but I like don't want it on the map anymore because I want to like hide it when we're streaming this next time, so it's not revealed when we go onto the map for people, you know. I guess I can do this again at least. That's slightly less crazy. Then there's just a key on the map, and it's like, yeah, don't worry about it. You know, just a key chilling. There was still a lot of deep forest we haven't done. Ah, yeah, there you go, Skullhouse. Okay, we did not get Skullhouse. For whoever was talking about being stuck on Skullhouse, we too were stuck on Skullhouse. What was factory? Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, we didn't spend a lot of time on that. We did spend some time on Skullhouse, and we're stuck on it. What else we got here? Moving floor. Yeah, we definitely spent a decent chunk of time on this, and we were stuck on this. And lock the door. Yep. Spent a decent chunk of time on that, and we're stuck on that. We probably did not spend a whole lot of time on this. No. We did not spend very much time on this. We spent a little time on this. Yeah, we spent a little time on this. Hey, Pokey Sprouts. And then on Rocket. Yeah, we've spent a moderate amount of time on that one. And a moderate amount of time on that one. Yeah, none of these are anywhere close to the one we just finally solved. None of those are even close. Gotcha, 88. And then Tiny Isle was, so you got Tiny Pond, which took us long enough to solve this one. Notice the little gap in the water beneath us here. Tiny Isle. Same map, but no little gap in the water there. There's a semi pattern of like they do that fairly often in this game, where it's like, oh yeah, you finally solved that one, do it again, but do it better. Like, it's like, damn it, it was already so hard the first time. What did I do to deserve this? That's what this is, yeah. Oh, can I use my... No, I've only got one is. Water is also stopped. Yeah. I was just like thinking if I could use my newfound is logic over here, right? My is stacking. Oh yeah, then we've also got this one over here, bonus one. We have not looked a lot at this one, because when we first unlocked this one, we looked at this and we're like, belt, excuse me, shift, excuse me, ice, like, end, weak, like all of those things were new the first time we looked at this. We still don't know what end does, by the way. Still don't know quite what end does. Rock is stop. It's just a word rock up and to the right. What a hot mess this level is. Baba is push, apparently. Baba is hot? So I melt the ice. I'm too sexy for the ice. I see this though, right? I see flag is win has a gap. So like that means there's enough room to make it say like flag is end instead. So that's a thing, perhaps. Perhaps. This is awful. There's been a lot of level updates since release. I guess this was one also. So maybe the easy way you solved it is no longer possible. That could be a thing. Like some of the levels for sure. Yeah, like, I guess, prison and dungeon used to just be one level, like it used to just be dungeon, and then they, separated it out to, build up to the concepts a little more elegantly. And, did they fix the, I think they fixed the one that was it not here? Okay, they just deleted the extra level for this one. Yeah, because I remember solving this, and then, like, it unlocked the, like, hard version of it. I'm like, I'm just gonna do the same thing, and I did, and it worked. Because the easy level solution didn't, like, intended easy level solution didn't actually work, apparently. Like, so that was a mistake, and I guess they just got rid of the easy one on that one, which is fine.